Monday, September 9th, 2024, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to The Future of News, AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. And now, headlines of the day. Development near light rail stations has economic benefits. Creationist hides in museum armed, waiting for evolution mention. Southern Idaho road trip, hot springs, museums, more. California mine listed as hazardous site nationally, and much more. But first, this day in history.
September 9th in history. September 9th, 337. Constantine II, Constantius II, and Constans succeed their father Constantine I as co-emperors. The Roman Empire is divided between the three Augusti. September 9th, 1936. The crews of Portuguese Navy frigate NRP Afonso de Albuquerque and destroyer Dao mutinied against the Salazar dictatorship's support of General Franco's coup and declared their solidarity with the Spanish Republic.
Famous people born on this day. September 9th, 1919. Jimmy Snyder, American sportscaster, died 1996. Billy Bainbridge, Australian rugby league player, born in 1997, plays for the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles in the NRL. He made his NRL debut in 2016 and has also played for the club's NYC team. Bainbridge hails from Cromer, New South Wales. September 9th, 1974. Marcos Curiel, American singer-songwriter, guitarist, and producer.
Today's trivia questions.
The Hagia Sophia was commissioned by which emperor of the Byzantine Empire?
The choices are Constantine IV, Arcadius, Theodosius the Great, Justinian I. Now take a second to think about it. The Hagia Sophia was commissioned by which emperor of the Byzantine Empire? Okay. Got it? Ready?
Justinian what?
Silhouette, a song performed by the group Kanaboon, is featured as the 16th opening of which anime?
The choices are One Piece, Naruto, Gurren Lagann, Naruto, Shippuden. Now take a second to think about it. Silhouette, a song performed by the group Kanaboon, is featured as the 16th opening of which anime? Okay, got it? Ready?
Naruto, Shippuden.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Warhammer 40K Dark Tide's New Balance update will have huge changes for all classes.
The article discusses the upcoming balance update for Warhammer 40K Dark Tide, highlighting changes to classes, weapons, and abilities. The update includes significant reworks for various weapons and classes, aiming to address gameplay imbalances and enhance player experience.
Sign language semantics.
The article discusses the importance of semantics in sign language, specifically focusing on the analysis of information structure, iconicity, and logical visibility. It highlights how sign languages exhibit similar semantic properties and the theoretical challenges in understanding the unique aspects of sign language communication.
Police are questioning Florida voters about signing an abortion rights ballot petition.
State police are visiting Florida voters who signed a petition for an abortion rights amendment, with critics accusing Republican officials of voter intimidation. The amendment, if approved, would enshrine abortion rights in Florida law. The state's efforts to target the amendment include police visits and a website with politically charged language.
Little respite for Ireland ahead of tricky Greece assignment.
The Football Association of Ireland is facing financial challenges with a significant debt affecting their operations. The national team is seeking a win against Greece in the Nations League, aiming to improve their performance and overcome recent struggles under new manager Heimir Hallgrimsson.
Today's trending Google searches.
NFL, Tyreek Hill, Detroit Lions.
Vikings versus Giants, Seahawks, Cardinals versus Bills.
Chicago Bears, Raiders, Steelers versus Falcons.
Science News.
Ken Ham hides on second floor of Natural History Museum with sniper rifle waiting for someone to say millions of years.
Ken Ham was reportedly seen armed with a sniper rifle at a museum waiting to target anyone mentioning evolution or millions of years. Visitors and staff grew cautious as Ham's presence spread, with past incidents of harassment including using silly string and a stun gun. Ham refused questioning at his Ark Encounter attraction.
A southern Idaho road trip offers hot springs, quirky museums, and more.
The article discusses exploring southern Idaho on a road trip, highlighting attractions such as hot springs, quirky museums, hiking trails, and the Snake River. It mentions specific locations like Pocatello, Lava Hot Springs, and the Harkness Hotel, as well as unique sites like the Museum of Clean and the Experimental Breeder Reactor 1.
Brianna Middleton and Stella Everett to lead Ride or Die. Feature adaptation exclusive.
Brianna Middleton and Stella Everett have been cast in leading roles for the feature adaptation of Ride or Die, directed by Jocelyn Smith. Smith, a black queer filmmaker, has received various accolades for their work, including the Sundance Uprise Grant and a residency at SF Film.
Today's obituaries. Dilli Babu, 50 Indian film producer, Urumin Maragada Nanayam Ratsasan. James Byrne, ellipsis, brief Wikipedia summary, ellipsis, James Byrne, 76, an Irish criminal, passed away on this date. Carol Dawson, brief Wikipedia summary. Carol Dawson was an American basketball coach and general manager, known for his long tenure with the Houston Rockets. He had a successful career as both a coach and a scout before becoming the Rockets' general manager in 1996. Notable achievements include drafting Yao Ming and acquiring Tracy McGrady. Cecilia Gaspar, brief Wikipedia summary. Cecilia Gaspar, a Hungarian footballer known for captaining the Hungary women's national team, passed away on September 9, 2024, at the age of 39. She was recognised for her playmaking skills and ability to dribble past opponents. Gaspar began her sports career at a young age and studied at the University of Würzburg in Germany. James Earl Jones, brief Wikipedia summary. James Earl Jones, an iconic American actor and Tony winner, overcame a childhood stutter through poetry and acting. Known for his deep voice, he had a successful career in theatre and film, with roles in Star Wars and The Lion King. Honoured with multiple awards, he was praised as one of America's greatest actors. Jacek Rybicki, brief Wikipedia summary. Jacek Rybicki, a former Polish politician and trade unionist, passed away in September 2024 at the age of 65. He served as an MP in the Sejm from 1997 to 2001. Alexander Yevstafiev, brief Wikipedia summary. Alexander Yevstafiev, a Russian politician and jurist, served as head of the Mari El Republic from 2017 to 2022. He had a background in law and held various positions in legal institutions before entering politics. Yevstafiev passed away in 2024 at the age of 66. Alan Aldridge, brief Wikipedia summary. Alan Ray Aldridge Jr. was an American football player who played linebacker and long snapper in the NFL for the Denver Broncos, Detroit Lions, and Houston Texans. He won Super Bowl XXII with the Broncos and passed away at the age of 52 in 2024. Mauricio Arriaza Chicas, Brief Wikipedia summary. Mauricio Antonio Arriaza Chicas, a Salvadoran police officer and director of the National Civil Police, died in a helicopter crash in 2024. Arriaza had a controversial career, including involvement in political clashes and a gang crackdown. His death prompted an investigation by the Salvadoran government. Valery Bassel, 85, Ukrainian actor, The Meeting Place Cannot Be Changed, Fiery Roads, The Trust That Went Bust. Tony D'Antonio, 51, Belgian actor, The Barons Huber, On the Trail of the Marsupilami Night Call. Ian Froman, a South African-born Israeli tennis player, renowned for his participation in Wimbledon Championships, representing Israel in Davis Cup competitions in the 1960s and 1970s, and founding the Israel Tennis Centers in the 1970s. Froman passed away on September 8, 2024, at the age of 87, leaving behind a lasting legacy in Israeli tennis. Anna Gervasi, a Peruvian diplomat and former Minister of Foreign Affairs, was found dead at her apartment in Lima on September 8, 2024. She had a distinguished diplomatic career, serving in various roles, including Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs. Her death was discovered after a period of no contact. Tariq Ali Hassan. Brief Wikipedia summary. Tariq Ali Hassan was an Egyptian composer, endocrinologist, and professor known for his contributions in medicine and music. He held various roles in academia, medicine, and the arts, advocating for human development and intellectual freedom. He passed away on September 8, 2024, at the age of 86.
Health news.
California mine listed among the most hazardous sites in the country.
The EPA has designated the Afterthought mine in Shasta County as a top priority for cleanup efforts due to environmental concerns.
Nearly 40% of publishers in Japan report losses.
Bookstores in Japan are closing and publishers are struggling with losses. Research shows 36.2% of publishers had losses last fiscal year, the highest in 20 years. Over 60% have seen declining performance, with bankruptcies among small and medium-sized publishers expected to rise.
Police are questioning Florida voters about signing an abortion rights ballot petition.
State police are questioning Florida voters at their homes about signing a petition for an abortion rights amendment on the November ballot. Critics claim it's an attempt by Republican officials to block the measure, while the governor defends the actions as ensuring a fair vote.
Entertainment news.
Study shows development projects near DART light rail stations boast significant economic benefits.
Transit-oriented developments near DART stations in Dallas have generated nearly $1 billion in direct spending and created over 11,000 jobs between 2019 and 2021, according to a study by the University of North Texas. These developments have significant economic benefits for the region.
Brianna Middleton and Stella Everett to Lead Ride or Die. Feature adaptation exclusive.
Brianna Middleton and Stella Everett have been cast in leading roles for the feature adaptation of the short film Ride or Die by filmmaker Jocelyn Smith. Smith will write and direct the film, which follows a romance intertwined with a plot for vengeance. Middleton and Everett have notable credits in film and television.
Devil May Cry and Monster Hunter board games get solid price cuts at Amazon.
Devil May Cry 5 has a tabletop multiplayer game called The Bloody Palace, released by Steamforged Games, available for $43 on Amazon. The game allows solo or competitive play with iconic characters from the series and offers expansions for more gameplay options.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you.
Why did the belt go to prison? He held up a pair of pants. They say Dodger Stadium can hold up to 56,000 people, but that is just a ballpark figure.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!